If you love Baltimore sports, you'll love WNST.net.
Welcome back. We're live on Radio Row. We are in Tampa. It's Super Bowl 43, and we're having some fun here. It's all brought to you by ToyotaLiveWeb.com. Get up and play our big block game pool here. Here's a guy, man. This is back, and I'm not going to tell any stories, but I did purchase a few dollar blocks back in the day for a few Super Bowls of this guy. The great Jim Kelly joins us here from Buffalo and representing KFC, and I've had a few boxes of chicken in my days, some popcorn.
I think I have too, and it's kind of interesting because when KFC came up with this promotion, they called me about it. I was like, this fits it perfect. I mean, Wing It, Buffalo chicken wings.
Oh, right.
And I have a lodge out upstate New York, and we always have a big hunting camp. And I apologize to those people out there who don't hunt, but I got about 50 or 60 guys, and every time on the way down, I always stop and get a couple buckets. Well, the thing is, I have to get both original and crispy. And I'm a crispy guy, and it's interesting.
I'm an original guy. I'm an original guy.
It's funny because I thought there'd be more original guys, and probably, to be honest with you, it was 60-40. Crispy to original, everybody. But they talk.
Well, I'll eat them both.
They almost talk more about the coleslaw than they did as much about the wings, but they're doing a great promotion. It's called Wing It, and it's a
You've been eating
program.
Wings up the Anchor Bar since the beginning of time.
You know what?
They got a whole wing dedicated to Jim Kelly.
Anchor Bar's pretty good wings, but I can't really say that they have the best wings. The Big Tree, right by the stadium, has some pretty good wings, but just real quick.
I remember having wings in Kelly's place downtown there by the Aud.
And those were jumbo wings. And I don't know
You had a beautiful sports bar, brother.
It was voted number 5 in the country, the second year in existence. But unfortunately, after it was very successful, all of a sudden the city started making people pay for parking. They started trying to take advantage of it, and then it just slowly faded. And then people stealing from you. And when you're not there every single day to watch people, I don't even want to get into it because it starts making me mad. But it was a great place. We had great people come in. Shaq signed a big banking board, sent us. Richard Petty did our grand opening and gave me a big shell of his car, and it was just awesome.
But your place was really beautiful. You put a lot. I mean, it was at a time when sports bars were smoky, nasty little places with TV sets. You were one of the first guys that I had ever been to. I saw it upscale.
Yeah, Sports City Grill was called.
And I was there the day that Buffalo went to the Super Bowl. The day you just beat the snot out of the Raiders. 20-degree day, and it was 31 to something, nothing at halftime. I have never seen a more joyous community, even our own community, because when we went to the Super Bowl, we won out in Oakland. But to see a hometown celebrate, it's the first time I'd ever seen that, and to see that kind of spirit today in Buffalo. You had some great memories there. I know you didn't win the game, and you get tired of talking about it.
You know what?
But there were some good times in there, man.
There were awesome times. I think the more we're removed from it, and the people that have played competitive sports, whether it's high school, college, understand what it takes to get to the championship game. And your ultimate dream, as for me was, I grew up in Pittsburgh, and my ultimate dream was lead my team down at the end of the game and win the Super Bowl. Well, everything that I dreamt about was right in front of me, right here in Tampa.
They tore the stadium down, though.
Oh, I know, but still, it's Tampa. Yeah, I wonder if they could move the goalposts a little bit further to the left so they can go through it. But to make a long story short, led the team down, lined up for the field goal, went wide right, and hey, the Patriots won 2 Super Bowls that way from almost the exact same distance.
Now, I know you do so much for charity in honor of your child, and I mean, it's really become an incredible cause for you. Do you want to talk about that just a little bit and what you've done here? I got to think it's millions, as Carl Sagan would say, billions of dollars. But you really.
If you love Baltimore sports, you'll love WNST.net.